Hello, my name is Rachel. I will be your guide for this session today. Before we begin, I'm going to read you some information and I'm going to read it off to make sure I cover everything. I will be reading it off of this sheet of paper. You probably already have a good idea of why we asked you here, but let me go over it again briefly. We are currently performing a test on the usability of a selected website for our Advanced Web Design course at the University of Vermont. This session should take 1 hour. As you use the site, I'm going to ask you as much as possible to try to think out loud, to say what you're thinking at, to say what you're looking at, what you're trying to do, and what you're thinking. This will be a big help to us. Please note that we... Bless you.
Thank you.
Please note that we are not testing you, we are testing the site. So don't worry about making mistakes or doing something wrong. If you have any issues with the site, just let me know. Feel free to give us your comments and opinions. The more ideas you talk with us, the more we learn. This means that if you have questions, ask them. I will answer them the best I can, but there might be times I need to be silent. If I'm not responding, it is because I want you to find answers by yourself. You may have noticed a microphone. With your permission, we're going to record what happens on the screen in our conversation. The video will only be used by my teammates. If you would, I'm going to ask you to sign a simple permission form for us. It just says that we have your permission to record you and that the recording will only be seen by the people working on the project. Here you go.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Okay, before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you just a quick few questions. How many hours do you spend on the internet per week? This includes at work and at home.
Probably like 7.
And what's the split between email and browsing? A rough percentage.
80% browsing, 20% email.
What kinds of site are you looking at when you browse the web? What would you like to say your favorite one?
Hulu. Or myuvm.edu.
Cool. That's great. We're done with the questions and we can start looking at things. It may not be your favorite, but I appreciate your participation. Here's the website. Now, this is when I want you to tell me what you think about this website. For example, your first impressions, you feel free to give any comments. You can scroll if you want to, but please don't click on anything yet.
I think it's really cool. I like the little discs that bump around. It's very colorful and I really like it. Good job.
Thanks. Now I'm going to ask you to try doing some specific tasks. I'm going to read each one out loud and give you a printed copy.
Thank you.
A friend sees you using this website and asks about it. What do you tell them the purpose of this website is?
To check out all the music through the years. Yeah.
Okay. You are looking for a specific song you want to listen to, but it is not on the website. Leave a suggestion for the website to include a song of your choice.
Not sure where to find something? I have a suggestion at the bottom of the page. Do you want me to leave a suggestion?
Please.
Well, I'll do an artist. Bruno Mars. And then I just put my email.
Yep.
Are you going to send me an email?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool. Submit. Return to homepage.
Now I would like you to listen to the song I Want You Back by the Jackson 5.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the 60s. So I think he's in the 60s. Let's do a little scroll down, actually.
It might take a minute to load. I apologize for the delay.
It's okay. Here we go. the volume.
I like your dance moves.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Oh, you want me to stop?
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. Now you can navigate back to the homepage. Now I'd like you to locate where you can read about the Lilith Fair Music Festival, which took place in 1997.
1997?
Yep.
Ah. Lilith Fair. Huh. She's loaded. Okay, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom where it says events to remember. And here we go. Do you want me to click on it?
Sure.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Wonderful. You can navigate back to the homepage now. Well, thank you. That was very helpful. Do you have any questions for me now that we're done?
No.
All right, well, have a wonderful day, Sydney.
You too.